Hello everybody, it's spring 2022. It's time to get the patio up and running, and there's some items to look over and make sure it's in good shape. We'll start over here. I need to replace the washer in the sink faucet as it's dripping. Also on the agenda is wipe down the Hunter Originals and check the oil, and then I have a freshly filled tank of propane for the grill, and I'm also going to be replacing the igniter. So plenty to do this afternoon. Let's get started. Let's see if we can get this handle off. I've got a little puller. Going to try that first. I've had this soaking with penetrating oil all night. So now, to get this set up, it just almost works. That's pitiful. That would be awesome if that worked. Literally, I need about 2 millimeters, and that would fit on there. So that's a bust. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Well, dadgummit, I was wanting to use my puller. So go on to plan B, which is no problem. Plan B, we use heat. A backstory on this rig, it's already been in a fire, so that ain't gonna hurt it. And that is stubborn. But it's working. How about that? There you go. That's a really easy way to get a stuck faucet off. Faucet handle, I should say. And now I can get in here and repair this. See if I can get this taken apart. Feels like it needs new packing for sure. Look at that. There it is. Unbelievable how intact it is, though it has been fully engulfed in flames in a house fire. I need to put that video up. I did go take a video after that house burned, and it pretty well destroyed it. They tore it down and built a new house. But that's for another day. Today is reworking this valve. Take this out. That's not looking like it's going to work very well, that brass screw. Be really easy to strip that out. So I will continue working on that off camera, and we'll come back later. Well, good news, in my excess plumbing stash I found a proper washer, so I'll put this back together and see if that helps it. I've put some plumber's grease on the top end of it. That goes in there just lovely. Try that again. Okay, the screw's threading in. That should be adequate. Move back over and get that put back in there. That's in surprisingly good shape despite being in a massive house fire, that's for sure. Thread that back in. I've got a feeling that washer on the base of the valve is not going to seal. But I'll give it a try. That feels better already. Let's turn the water on and see what happens. Water is on. I'm not seeing anything leaking. I got it. That's highly unusual for something just to work for me like that, but I'll take it. Test on it a little bit here. Absolutely. I think we got that fixed. That's awesome. That's why it's a good idea to hang on to little bits and pieces of plumbing parts, because they may just come in useful. Got my hands a little greasy. Awesome. So that's one little project down for getting the patio up and running for the summer. Here's a look at that washer that I took out. It was pretty dried up and probably extremely dried up from being in that fire. But it lasted 20 years. It started leaking last year, and that fire was in '01. And then there's the grease I used to lube everything up. And there's my bits and pieces for plumbing repair. In the vintage tin. It's probably 60, 70 years old. Alright, that's fixed. I'm going to wheel the grill over here next and get started on that.